Now, here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with meteorologist Mike Hurd.
One storm system is trying to move out of the upper level trough that's elongated from the Pacific Northwest into the Central Plains, lifting up into Nebraska, South Dakota, and North Dakota, and that's wrapping some moisture back around into Montana. But now there's a new area of low pressure that's beginning to build into the trough, and this is going to keep the overall weather pattern a little cool and settled for the rest of the week. But a big influx of moisture here is trying to rotate back into the east-southeast corner of Montana, but at the same time, stirring winds is pushing this back up into North Dakota and Minnesota. So we don't have the full force of the storm, but we do have some impacts that we'll have to look at. First of all, a winter storm warning for the backcountry. In the Absaroka Beartooth Wilderness areas, there could be a foot of snow at higher elevations over the next 24 to 48 hours. Then we have a scattering of these little hit and miss winter weather advisories, not so much in our viewing area, but from Red Lodge back up towards Big Timber and then White Sulphur Springs, Lewistown, and Great Falls. But this is above 6,000 feet. And there could be some accumulating snow. And with all the heavier moisture moving into southeastern Montana, there is a flood watch for the next couple of days. So again, everything's spinning around this low, moving from east back towards the west. So we will continue to pick up these little pockets of valley rain and mountain snow over the next 24 and 48 hours. And that northeast flow is going to be very strong throughout the day, Wednesday and into Thursday. Looks like Thursday into Friday, there's not quite as much moisture to work with, but still enough to bring some wetting rains, and we could be picking up about 1/10 of an inch. Some a little bit more, some a little bit less, but I think the lion's share of the heavier precipitation will be stretched out from Livingston off towards the Red Lodge area. So as you look outside right now, we're sitting under cloudy skies and some light rain in Butte at 45 degrees with a stiff north wind at around 10 miles per hour. 51 and 37 making up your high and low. And Bozeman with a little bit of light rain, mainly out at the airport. We have 39. Pretty chilly out there this afternoon with a high today of about 52 degrees. So right now we are in the 40s locally, but look at the 60s, but they're out in way far western, northwestern Montana. Much of central and eastern Montana is stuck in the cool 40s and lower 50s. So for tonight, another chilly one. I got 20s and 30s in here with just a few hit and miss 40s. Molds cloudy skies, some scattered showers, snow likely above 6,000 feet. Could pick up an inch or two, especially at pass level. Tomorrow, 40s and 50s are in there, and again, off and on showers, a little bit of mountain snow. Again, snow levels around 6,000 feet as you move south and east, so some of those higher mountain passes could be picking up just a little bit of snow in the overnight tomorrow morning, and icing is possible, but 30s, 40s, and 50s in there. Another very, very chilly day, but there are some improvements, and it shows up early next week. So we're stuck in the 40s for another 24 hours, low 50s trying to get you there on Thursday, and mid 50s on Friday. Over the weekend, upper 50s to low 60s, but off and on showers are likely into the weekend and early next week. For Butte, pretty chilly for a day or two, but upper 50s and lower 60s, still shy of average, but that's quite a bit better than where we have been. But off and on wet weather will continue for the next 5 to 7 days. Dillon, again, not all day, all night, but off and on showers are possible on any given day. Low 60s are scheduled this weekend, early next week, with 30s for most overnight lows, and mixed precipitation, rain or snow for West Yellowstone for Wednesday, Thursday, and then just your garden variety of showers and isolated thunderstorms with slightly warmer highs and lows this weekend and early next week.
All right, thanks, Mike. Nick Petriccioni's in right now with sports, and we're going to Manhattan for some golf.
They just swept the team title, so they had a little bit of a celebration today. We'll give you what they did next.